So Nate Diaz versus Jorge Masvidal just wrapped up at the main event of UFC 244 at MSG. It's just finished. It finished by doctor stoppage because the doctor, we'll get into the doctor from, just get into the doctor right now, okay? You are 5'2". You are skinny fat. You are a victim of life. And you are a nerd. Okay? That is clear as day. You look like a knockoff Aziz Ansari or whatever the fuck his name is. You are 5'2", a victim, you are a zebra male. I don't know how far down the fucking alphabet we can go. You ain't even beta. You're a zebra fucking male. You don't tell Nate Diaz whether he's okay to fight on or not. And I wish this fight was in Brazil. He wouldn't make it out of the country. He would not make it out of the country. Whoops, the ringside physician's gone missing. Oh well, on we go. Oh well. Oh, oops, the ringside physician's gone missing. Wow, that's weird, crazy. Oh well. No one gives a fuck about you. This is a fucking... If there was one way this fight should not have ended, it was... This is the BMF belt. Sorry if the camera's shaking. You understand what that means? This is not this is literally the belt to decide who's the toughest guy around, and it stops for a doctor stoppage. You 5'2", man. He is such a victim. Give me Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as my ringside physician. He'll be the new ringside physician for the UFC. He gets to decide, because you know why? Because he is not a victim little cuck. Okay? So that ringside physician can go home tonight, okay? Then stare his wife in the eye while she is being fucked by a more dominant male, and he can cry to himself because that's his life. Okay? And that's what he deserves. I hope... I'm not going to say that, but... if he were to go missing, I wouldn't mind at all. I wouldn't mind. Someone like that has ruined an entire event single-handedly. The cut was above the eye, we understand. Was it trickling into Nate's eye? No. It was sliding down the side, here. So it was coming out here, down the side of his eye. If they are not stopping the Tyson Fury versus Otto Wallin fight, why the fuck are you here? You should go home. Okay? And I pray you get home safe. We'll see what happens after tonight. I wish this fight was in Brazil. I wish this was in Mexico, man. He wouldn't get out of that fucking... He wouldn't make it out of the cage. He is going to have so much drink poured over him, that little victim cuck. Holy fucking shit. What the I'm actually blind with rage. I've never been blind with rage before. I was so... Darren Till won. I got my prediction correct. I got my prediction on Wonderboy correct. I got my prediction on Kevin Lee correct. I was so happy tonight. So happy. And I was just going to sit back and enjoy it. I can't enjoy that. The reason the 4th and 5th rounds meant so much. I picked Nate Diaz. Those were the rounds I picked him to win. I thought, what happens in the 4th and 5th? That's what every Nate Diaz fan was thinking. What are we going to see in the 4th and 5th? That's what every Nate Diaz predictor was thinking. Let's see the 4th and 5th. We thought it was going to go to Diaz, and it looked like it might do. As the rounds went on, it was less and less dominant for Jorge. I predicted Jorge would 10-8 in the first. I predicted that. I predicted he would 10-9 him in the second. I got that one right. I thought Nate would start to take over in the third. He kind of started coming back a little bit, but Jorge still won. I wanted the 4th and 5th. Dana needs to have a good old firing, man. I don't know if he controls who the ringside physician is. That might be a commissioner thing. But that guy needs to go fucking missing on the streets of New York. And that's a fact. Where's the mafia when you need him, you know? Where's the fucking mafia? Where's Joey Diaz when you need him? Let's get Joey Diaz back on his criminal ways. And let's get a fucking physician go missing. You know what I mean? Let's get him gone. I hate this. But for the fight that we saw, it was as expected. I mean, there's not really much to break down. Masvidal was going to win the first 2 rounds. Even as a guy who picked Nate Diaz, I thought Masvidal was going to win the first 2 rounds. The power was good. It was landing well. He dropped Nate Diaz in the first. But Nate Diaz kind of just made his way to the ground. Nate Diaz was rocked and thought, I'm safer on my back, basically, is what happened there. So that still counts as a knockdown, though. He got the job done in the first. In the second, it's same thing again, but it was a little less dominant. In the third, same thing again, little less dominant. Masvidal's breathing heavy. Masvidal's in his corner, breathing really heavy. He's sweating a lot. Nate Diaz is ready to go. The fourth and fifth was where Nate Diaz was going to put it on, I felt, and I thought he may even get the finish later on. We're left with this shit. Oh well. Don't actually go out and kill the ringside physician. Don't do that. Just, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens to him. Who knows? Masvidal said he'll do a rematch. I'm okay for a rematch. Let's do that. That's cool. BMF title gets won by a guy by a doctor stoppage between rounds for a cut over the eye. The BMF, the baddest motherfucker in the world, cannot handle, according to this 5'2" imp, victim, cuck, whatever other words I can use, decided that the BMF could not make it through the fight due to a paper cut above his eye. I agree it was a bad cut. That is not what the BMF belt is about. I don't know. I don't know what to say, to be honest, guys. I'm kind of lost for words. Let's see a rematch. Let's make some fun. Let's just make a rematch. Belt's on the line again. Trust me, I said this before the fight happened. The belt's getting defended. This ain't a one-time thing. That belt's going to go around for a little bit longer. Especially if it's a rematch as well. Make the fight happen again. Good job, Masvidal. I really wanted to see him in the fourth and fifth because he was really slowing down. However, good job, Masvidal, man. Good job. You got the job done. Everyone made a bit of money. See you later, guys. Like and subscribe. Thanks for everyone who watched the stream. I gained like 80 subs, which was crazy. See you later. Click that button there. Goodbye.